band contribution to the album, and you know, the songs were definitely, you know, our Malevolent sounding.
Yeah, I think it's been received well. It came out in the U.S. and it was like third for playlists and radio stations. I don't know how, because no one plays death metal, but I seen the printout for it, so it must be received pretty well.
What sort of radio stations? Like college stations or?
No, I mean, the one where I live up in Buffalo, it's the main like rock station, and I seen it on that list too. I don't know when they played it, but and I've seen the other station, you know, get the printouts from the label and stuff. So
it's also special to us because it's our 10th album and 20th year anniversary when the album came out.
Probably because the production.
It's already
was so
2
good.
years old now, around 22 years.
It's because the production was so good.
Well, this little way we went to beautiful Indonesia. The fans are good, but they deported us. We had to pay bribes to get out. Played Singapore, was good. Australia, good shows. And we head off to Central America, South America, a little bit in the U.S. and Europe, some festivals.
The government's highly corrupt, and they basically set us up to fucking rob us, fucking deport us and mentally torture us, and I wish death to their whole fucking system.
Found me first in the hallway, asked for my passport, they give it back. We had to get the U.S. Embassy involved the next day.
So did the U.S. Embassy help at all?
No, the only thing they helped do was escort us to the place, you know.
I just make sure we didn't
taking
disappear
us.
somewhere in a freaking, we were meat for someone's freaking eat us.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I think their presence helped a little bit, at least.
At least they knew they couldn't keep us.
Yeah,
So there was a lot of
yeah.
money exchanging hands.
Yeah, just so we can get out of there.
Just so we could get the hell out of that country free.
Yeah, they had to pay
Safely.
a drunk immigration officer.
Jakarta immigration, they're a bunch of corrupt.
Great fans, man.
Great fans.
Great people, but you know the government's just terrible.
Yeah.
So it's the typical thing. The fans are great. It's just the actual
Fans
country.
and the turnouts
Fans are
were
great.
amazing.
They were great. They were just
It's not a safe place to play.
2 buses of death metal gangs driving 8 hours to come see the shows. Amazing.
Yeah.
Plus the response of the crowd that we did get to play to is just insane. You know, they had the barrier and security, and they're just fighting to get over to get to us. And so the response was totally amazing.
I feel bad for the fans that are there because you know why they go crazy, because it's hard for bands to go there because their government's so corrupt. So I feel bad for the kids that go to the shows because they got to live there. So.
Yeah, so metal bands over there are far and few in between.
Yeah. The 7 hours of detainment in immigration was very nerve-wracking.
being locked in rooms with no windows.
It's their word over yours, and you're stuck in their country. You're fucked.
You know, man, we felt like fucking we were 5 years old.
A succession of anxiety attacks.
Felt like we were in jail. It was like being in jail. Going through the process.
Worse than jail. You had no idea what was going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, we talk to each other regularly, man. You know, it's great that the guys that started the band was little teenager metalheads. You know, and I think 22 years later, here we are, sitting in Australia drinking beer.
It's like we're like brothers, man.
You know, we went through a lot of shit through
It's
our
like
career,
family.
man.
And it's also good to have Martel on guitar. We got Gus Rios. They really lock in with us.
We got some fresh fucking.
Well, what's that like? Because I know Gus has been helping out with songwriting or for the last few years and in production.
Especially the next album, we're gonna, you know, 5 guys you see here sitting, we'll all be, you know, writing a new album.
Yeah, we got a good handful of songs ready for the next album. Looking forward to it when we have the chance to record.
Actually, for about 3 years, I've been doing session work with them as a live member on bass. Just filling in, helping out and everything. But now that I'm a full-time guitarist, it's very exciting, very cool. These are all good friends of mine and everything, so it's good.
We were a fan of the band before?
So
You might be singing or doing drums the next tour.
Just moving his way around the streets. Pretty much got the whole summer booked. We'll Central
Summer,
America,
fall.
South America, I
Europe.
guess maybe a U.S.
Yeah, possibly U.S. run, also Mexico sometime in the summer as well.
and then Europe.
Yep.
And then work on a new album and start it over again. At least then we'll be done for a while.
We're gonna try to like book a month in Indonesia alone.
Yeah.
We're thinking of going there to write the album, finish the album up.
Is that because you'll get solitude in
Yeah.
a building with no windows for 9 hours a day?
Yes.
5-star accommodations all the way
And
across
with
the board.
with the tension and anxiety, it'll be the most fucking frantic, malevolent record yet.
We're gonna have them record it right in the immigration office in Jakarta and have them lock us in there until it's done.
So,
Personally, it's as far as work goes, I'm actually a buyer for an electronics manufacturer. So
He's being questioned for a serial rapist in South Florida.
just don't say it. That's our little secret.
But they can't prove anything, so they let him free for a while. That's good.
In golf,
Yeah.
surfing, I stopped when the shark fucking almost bit my leg off.
what happened
The
there?
hole in one.
A shark nearly bit your leg off.
A shark nearly bit my leg off when I was 17 years old. That's actually why I became a full-time musician, because I would look at my warehouse and go, you know what, there's no sharks between me and my drum kit, so I'm done with surfing.
What about managers?
Well,
Are they sharks?
they'll bite your head off, but they won't bite your leg off, so I can live with that.
Driving my truck, watching hockey, drinking beer, and I like to golf too.
You pretty much summed it up. I do the same thing. Play a lot of guitar. Play a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Tattooist.
You actually tattoo yourself?
Yeah, I have actually. Got one there. A couple on my legs.
This arm,
You did Phil's arm.
Philly's arm.
it's almost done.
It's got the album cover on there
Got the
actually.
Doomsday X
Doomsday
right on
X.
the arm.
It's pretty good for a toothpick and
Penny.
I used the tapping. I tapped the toothpick in there. A little hammer.
Awesome, man. Cool crowds. You know, actually, it was the first time in my career that I actually showed up to a gig and the exact drum kit that I asked for was there. You know what I mean? It was like playing my drums at home, which was cool.
Everything's been pretty professional
Yeah.
since we got over here. I mean, we're very surprised.
yeah, people are really cool. I mean, it's a good time.
Everyone's very hospitable, very helpful.
And they
Everybody
speak the
works
same
together
language.
very nicely.
And we speak the same language.
There's a definite plus.
Yeah, beer.
Huh? What language?
I look forward to coming back and playing here again, you know, hopefully in the near future.
With Killraiser.
Speak English or die.
Hopefully a new album, which will be our 11th full-length studio album. We have some more releases. There's a 3D set that's out now called Malevolent Creation Essentials. That's basically a bunch of songs from the last 10 years. And we have some more DVD releases, a new album, and then you know, we take this circus back out on the road and be back. Hopefully, be back over here in Australia next year.
Hopefully never get arrested and detained again.
And don't forget about the Australian DVD that'll be coming out.
The one you're looking at now.
No one can destroy this malevolent creation.
Watch fear and fuck it up.